Before Clive ruled Bengal, before India got subjected to the British power, it was France that came closest to defeating them. But what went wrong? With the creation of the French East India Company under state control, the French finally arrived in India in 1664 and soon started building settlements in India. Surat, 1668, their first factory in India. Masulipatnam, 1669, Chandarnagore, 1673, and later Pondicherry, Mahe, Yanam, and Karaikal. In fact, Pondicherry later became the capital of French India. In 1742, Joseph Francois Dupleix became governor of French possessions in India. He was ambitious, clever, and willing to play Indian politics. His strategy involved the French in regional wars by backing friendly Nawabs and gain influence over territory. This led the French and British into three bitter wars with each other to ascertain the true and only master of India. First Carnatic War, 1746 to 48. Offshoot of the Austrian War of Succession in Europe, French captured Madras from the British but had to return it due to the Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle, 1748. Second Carnatic War, 1749-54, saw two alliances against each other. The French plus Muzaffar Jung plus Chanda Sahib versus the English plus Nasir Jung plus Anwaruddin. The French almost won, but Robert Clive smartly turned the tide of the war by attacking Arcot, resulting in the British win, and Dupleix was recalled in disgrace. Third Carnatic War, 1756 to 63, an extension of the 7 Years' War in Europe. French, led by Arthur de Lally, were decisively defeated by the British under General Ayre-Coote in the Battle of Vendy Wash, 1760. And consequently, the Treaty of Paris, 1763, ended the French ambitions in India. But why did the French lose? French East India Company had a high government interference compared to fast decision making of British East India Company, which was a private enterprise. English Navy was simply better than the French Navy. French sacrificed commercial interests for political gains, which led to shortage of funds, unlike British, who never subordinated their commercial interests. And perhaps recalling Dupleix at that critical time was a blunder. The French came with a grand ambition, but history had already chosen Britain. Next time, we'll dive into how the British took full control after defeating all European rivals. Until then, stay curious, stay sharp.